Hey, what's up guys? It's Eric from Yokoher Skateboards. We're back at Chino Hills Skate Park to do another trick tip video. We haven't done a trick tip video in a little while, so I thought I would do one of my favorite tricks that I've learned here when I was younger, when this skate park first opened up. So the trick we're going to be focusing on is called the blunt to fakie. So this trick is going to utilize the coping of a quarter pipe, and it's going to be performed the same way if you're goofy or regular. You're just going to roll up to the quarter pipe in your regular stance. You're going to get your tail locked into the coping, and then you're going to snap an ollie and come backwards into the quarter pipe. This trick's kind of intimidating. I'll show you a couple tricks to kind of build up the confidence to get in the groove of things, like going backwards down the quarter pipe and then actually getting it, actually being able to snap the ollie out. So yeah, let's get into the video and I'll break down all the steps I think are necessary to perform this trick. Thanks. All right, so step one is find a quarter pipe. So you're probably gonna find this at a skate park, maybe your local skate park, wherever you may be. It's kind of hard to find the quarter pipes in the streets. There are some that some people have made DIY style, but this is gonna be the quarter pipe we're gonna learn it on. So I know in our past videos for some quarter pipe tricks, like kind of dropping in and stuff like that, we've had kind of like to build up to the quarter pipe with the no coping quarter pipe part, but it's not really gonna work with the blunt to fakie because you come in and there's nothing really to lock into. Right here, as you can see, you're locking in right there. So this is perfect size. It's actually the quarter pipe I learned how to do blunt to fakie on. So what I suggest is getting your rock to fakies down really, really well. Just get comfortable with coming backwards back into the quarter pipe, because on the blunt to fakie, you're actually going to be doing the ollie and coming backwards. So get real comfortable with that. So I'm going to do a lot of rock to fakies, and then I'll show you how to lock into the blunt and then how to get out of it in the next clip. Thank you. All right, so getting into this trick, first, you want to get comfortable with the rock to fakies. So the rock to fakies we've done videos about. So you're going to come up, put the deck onto the coping. Your front wheels will touch usually the top part of the quarter pipe, the decking of it, and then go back and backwards. So get comfortable with going into the quarter pipe backwards. So yeah, get those down to where you feel really comfortable. And then the next step, I'm gonna show how to lock into the blunt. So yeah, just make sure you get real comfortable with the rock to fakie. So just get up, get in, and then come back down. So yeah, just get real comfortable with the rock to fakie, because that's the same kind of motion that you're gonna be performing, but just out of an ollie out of the blunt. So just prepare your body to come backwards into the quarter. What makes this trick a little scary is that you're olling and then you're kind of coming in backwards, and you gotta adjust like your center of gravity, get your balance right to come back in safely. So in the next part, I'm gonna show you how to lock in properly. All right, so you got the rock to fakies dialed in. So the next part of this trick is actually the trick, the blunt to fakie. So I approach the quarter pipe with the same amount of speed I did when I was doing a rock to fakie or 50-50 stall or anything like that. It's just kind of find that sweet spot that works for you, that you're going to be allowing yourself to get all the way to the top of the quarter pipe. So I'm going to be approaching it right about when I see, if you can see this, right when I see like my nose of my board get halfway to like the coping, I kind of lean back a little, and that's going to propel you to get on top of the quarter pipe, and then we're going to snap that ollie and come back. The big thing with this trick is you don't really want to lock in and then stand up there for a while. It's almost a get in, get out kind of trick. The longer you're up there, the more likely something's gonna go wrong. The things that can go wrong on this trick are, board comes up, maybe you get an ollie and you get sideways and you try to stick it. That's not gonna work out because the board's just gonna stop, you're gonna fall back. But typically that won't happen too much. The big thing you'll see is maybe you're on the blunt, you're not feeling comfortable, and you're gonna kick away, and you're just gonna kind of run back down the quarter. That's the only downfall with this trick is if you're not committed 100%, you're probably not gonna get it. It's one that you gotta be really focused on locking in, snapping that ollie, and then preparing your body to come back fakie and almost a blind side, because you'll come back and you're going to be going down switch. So that's the big thing right there. So enough of me about talking about it. Let me do a couple for you and put it all together to show you what the blunt to fakie is all about and why it's one of my favorite tricks to do on most quarter pipes. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so that was the blunt to fakie. We got a couple different angles, courtesy of Enzo and his great camera work. He also got me bailing a couple, so that's kind of, sometimes when I see it going south and I know the ollie's not gonna be good, I'll grab like the nose of my board and jump away. Pretty much do anything, or kick the board out to one side, pretty much anything to avoid the board coming back down and me not on it and hitting me right in the ankle. Because I've done that many a times with this trick. Doesn't feel good. But the reason why I was bailing, I felt like I just wasn't doing it fast enough. So this trick for me, I like to do it fast. Like I like to approach the quarter, get in, get out. Like don't even give yourself the time to think like, oh, am I locked in? Or, oh, is this gonna go wrong? Just try to do it fast, almost as fast as like you rock to fakie. And as you start doing it, when you get really consistent on it, it almost turns into a rock to fakie where it's like almost second nature. For me, it took me, I think I did one first try today, but still, as you saw in the videos, I still messed up on a couple just because it's been a little while that I've done this trick. But I used to have it really consistent and I was even able to kick flip out of it. Maybe that will be one of the goals for summer. I'll do a blunt to kick flip, whether it be on this quarter pipe or another quarter pipe by this summer. So maybe that's one, and we'll show like a back-to-back kind of clip, like me doing it 10 years ago and me doing it now. We'll see. We'll have to build up to that. But yeah, so that's the blunt to fakie. I would say that like the trick level, like skill level, it's like kind of a little bit on the harder side, but once you get it, like I said, it becomes like second nature, and it almost becomes like a setup trick, where like a rock to fakie or like a disaster or something like that. But I really enjoy the trick. I hope you do too. If you want to see more trick tip videos, let us know in the comments below, or if you have any questions, let us know. You can always drop a comment on our Instagram. You can send me or Enzo comments or messages directly to our Instagram, or just throw it on YouTube and we'll try to answer it. But for now, I think, it's not a bad day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. So I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of the sesh before people start coming, because I I don't know. Feels like a good day to just skate a little bit. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, before we go, we just have one more announcement, kind of just to summarize everything that's going on over at Yokoher Skateboards. So we are actually in the process of running another contest. So all spring, all summer, we're going to try to do a contest at least once a month, maybe even 2 to 3 a month. So stay tuned. And to be in the loop with everything that we're doing, you want to be subscribed to our YouTube page. You also want to make sure you put the notifications on, so every time we drop a video, you'll be notified, and you can kind of get the head start to entering in the contest, as well as following on Instagram, and engaging with commenting on videos, posts, whatever it may be. That also helps. So we do take note of the people that are in our community that have been kind of more vocal, and the ones that we see consistently. It really hypes us, because we get to see like, oh man, well, this guy is digging what we're doing. So ultimately, that's what we like to do. We like to make these creative videos. For me, it's like I've skateboarded all my life, and I just want to, kind of share what skateboarding's shared with my life. All the happiness, all the cool times, all meeting all types of people, all walks of life, best friends. Just experiences that I'll never forget, and hopefully it opens up the door for you guys too. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. We are working on more graphics, so there's gonna be new graphics on some of the Yokoher street boards, as well as new models and graphics on longboards and cruisers. So go ahead and check the website as well. But let me let you guys go. I know I'm talking too much, and I'm gonna go skate.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. We have new videos coming out every week. And if you have any requests for any other future videos, you know where to find us.